So Gen Zs are going through something, and it's called emotional anesthesia. They're not happy anymore. They're not sad anymore. They've gone numb. They've gone silent. They're not reacting. So happiness isn't making them happy. Sadness isn't making them sad. They're at a wedding. They're dancing. It's not a big deal for them. They're at a funeral. They're not sad. They've achieved something. They're achieving gold medals and silver medals. They're achieving their dreams. They're getting their dream jobs. But they're not reacting. They're numb because the excitement isn't there. So it's plausible that at an earlier stage of life, they've witnessed something, they've gone through something, probably parents divorcing, probably a breakup, because this generation has a tendency to latch on to the people for emotional support more than the previous generations. People who are doing studies on this subject, they've also identified more interesting things as to what is leading to this emotional anesthesia, what is triggering this emotional anesthesia. They've identified constant exposure to news and tragedies. For instance, we're witnessing Gaza war, we're witnessing dead kids, wars across the globe. They've lived through COVID. They've witnessed deaths of the most loved ones, the most closest ones, friends, family, then mass shootings, political instability. Then there's overstimulation. They're scrolling through TikToks, Facebook, reels after reels, hyper irony and detachment. They're not expressing themselves in a traditional manner and directly talking about the pain. They're talking or expressing themselves through memes, through humor, through sarcasm. Then there's mental health normalization. We're talking about anxiety, we're talking about depression, so much that ironically it can turn into a casual self-deprecation, which is why the feelings are not addressed. But some researchers have also linked it to calling it empathy fatigue, that because we talk about it, we feel a lot, we talk a lot, that our brains starts to shut down our feelings or mute our feelings for our bodies to survive, to help us. So if you feel numbness and if you feel that you or your friends are not reacting and the feelings of achievement is not exciting anymore, do share it with them so they can identify what's wrong with them.